No, I hit load game. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Yeah, this thing's just rattling the crap out of me right now. So we'll get him down with stim packs, and then we'll plant an explosive on him, and hopefully that does an alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. He's down to 39. Then where's the button to quick save? Okay, quick save. Okay, so now we'll use this. Give me that explosive. Try to steal it on you. Dude, if you don't die from this, you've got 39 hit points. This explosive doesn't do 39 hit points. I am going to flip my stuff. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. God dang. Ugh. He's dead. We did it. Finally. Hurrah. Jesus. Okay, we now have the presidential access key. Okay. 1,000 experience. No karma. Okay, so god dang, we're saving this. It says save, right? It says save. President exploded. Okay. So now, once we have that key card, what's the next step then? See, find the reactor. Okay, so we can try and get that guy to overload it. So we gotta blow up the reactor as well. We gotta do all this stuff. I think it was this bro we can try and intimidate. Let's do that. Intimidate this guy. Need to shut down your atomic reactor. Shut it down? Are you crazed? You're not going to shut down my reactor. Yes, I am. You better tell me how or I'll shut you down permanently. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll do it for you. But if you try to shut it down too fast, it'll overheat. I don't care about that. Just shut down the reactor or I'll gut you like a fish. Okay, I'll do it. Just take it easy now. But I'm telling you, it's going to overheat as soon as I put the containment rods down. if we perform a crash shutdown like this, we'll have to scram the whole reactor, or we better learn to speak Chinese. Yeah, whatever, just shut the thing down. Okay, you got it. Slide this to the green. He fiddled with the control panel for a few minutes while he mutters to himself. Okay, you got it, but it sure isn't going to stay stable for long. Better keep it quiet. Okay. 10 minutes to evacuate. Alright. And then we go and talk to the doctor and tell him to release that stuff. Right? And then I think we get out of here. This option will not be available if you convince Charles Curling to release his modified thing. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So we don't need to do this one then. We just have to do the doctor one. Okay. I'll reload it in a second, but I want to see what this guy says. Run for cover. Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay. So we can just tell that doctor to do it. We don't have to do this. This is an alternate if you can't get the doctor. Okay. Now we have to go through this whole spiel again. Real humans, DNA. Conclusion, destroy, what do you mean? FPV toxin. Ask him all that. Okay. Alright, so now he's going to do something else. So now he's on our side. The Enclave must be destroyed, completely destroyed. If we're not, then we'll pick up the pieces and start over again. So what do you suggest? Release the toxin into the air filtration system. Okay, what about my people? I can release the antidote into the air system for all the cells. The detention level is served by a separate air system from the rest of the Enclave. Everyone will think that I'm running another test. I can inoculate directly here and now. Okay. What happens when the toxin is released? It's not pretty. You should leave as soon as possible, but I'd rather have the weight of 1,000 on my conscience rather than several 100,000. Okay. You should probably shut down the power. I know that the reactor is controlled by a large computer near the reactor bay. I don't know what you need to shut it down. Okay. Alright. So, wait a second. He said to shut down the reactor still. Okay. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll go ahead and quick save it here, just in case. Let me see if I can go and talk to that guy real quick about this stuff. We have to take care of the reactor, he said. Don't panic, don't panic. Well, I guess it doesn't matter then. Okay, alright, whatever. So where the heck do we go now, then? Can I go up these stairs? No. I guess I go back the way I came. See if we can get our tribe out of here.
You monster! Have you come to kill me, too?
No, it's me, the chosen one.
Chosen one. How did you get here?
I already
Men
talked to you.
came to us, then they brought us here. That is what they call it. You must destroy the machine.
We already did this, though.
You monster! Chosen one. Men came there. That is what they call. You must.
Alright, okay, whatever. Yada yada yada. Okay, so... what's the next thing we have to do, then? Hold on. What the crap do you supposed to do, then? Go back upstairs and find the emergency stairwell along the southern edge of that level. It was previously inaccessible. And then, okay. Oh, you're talking about that area over there by the doctor. Okay, well, let's just reload this then. So you're talking about this staircase then? I can't get in the staircase. What are you talking about? Dang, that's super confusing. Once you've dealt with the reactor, go back upstairs, which is where we are. Find the emergency stairwell along the southern edge of that level. It was previously inaccessible, but now the only way up. Those stairs will take you all the way up to the barracks near the entry hall. Soon in the entry hall, you will face somebody. I guess we just go the long way then. This has been one, like, cluster of confusion, sort of. Like, some of the things you have to do here, I'm kind of, like, not a fan of, like, the way you're supposed to do it. I don't know. Anyway, let's go into the entry hall, I guess. There's nothing else we can do here. I don't see anybody here. I don't see anybody here. The barracks. Because I think this stairwell they're talking about is this one. Huh. God dang, this is ridiculous. What are you guys doing? Um Dude, dude. I mean, you get more experience for telling the guy to overload the reactor. So it's probably better just to do that, I would think. Hmm. You know what? Actually, screw the doctor thing. I'm gonna try just to blow up the reactor like they said. Was this before? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do it this way, actually. Okay, we're just gonna do that instead. Because that FEV virus thing is... I don't know. That doesn't seem to be working for me. Is this door open now? Yeah, see, that door is open now. Yeah. You only get 5,000 experience for convincing that guy. That's a pretty cool thing, but I don't think that's gonna work for us for some reason. Okay, so this is the barracks, right? Yeah. Okay. So now let's quick save it. We're gonna quick save it like here, I guess, in 13. Reactor overloaded is what we'll call that one. Yeah, see, okay, here we go. Haltz, what are you doing here? I'm trying to get back to my people, none of your business. Trying to get back to my people. Well, you know that, freak. Agent Horrigan just stormed past here. He's waiting for someone to try and make a break for it. Who's that? He's some genetically engineered freak, is what he is. Used to be the president's bodyguard, Secret Service agent, Frank Horrigan. Now he's more than half machine. Sounds like bad news. Oh, and that he is, and worse. He's going to mop the floor with you. He's tough, fast, and just plain mean. I've seen what he likes to do to mutants, and it ain't pretty. I'm not a mutant, and what did he do? I don't like to talk about it. It gives me nightmares. Let's just say that these walls aren't covered with rust exactly. It sounds like I'm going to have a hard time getting past him. That's the understatement of the year. I pity you, pal. I really do. Pity me? You should feel bad about yourself. Your power plant's control computer got fried and now you're headed for a meltdown. You're all dead men. Unless... unless what? Unless you help me get past Horrigan to get to my ship. Okay, I can't talk for everyone, but my squad and I will do our best to help you put that freak Horrigan away for good. I don't want to drown like no rat. Okay. Alright, well, we convinced him. Better equip my freaking weapons here. Let's quick save it. Oh, that's the guy.
What you be needing?
Alright, guys, it's time to
What you be?
join back in my party. Let's go. Alright, we got 8 minutes and 53 seconds until this place blows.
Alright,
So, let's get out of here. I think my people should be saved. Do I need to do anything with this? Hold on a second, let's go ahead and do hard save, I guess. Eight minutes and 40 seconds. Log on. I got the president thing. Counterinsurgency allows defensive systems to be turned on all previously loyal but now threatening units. Attack the most dangerous foe first. Warning, current operational levels entries only. Sure. Can I kill this bro? Yeah, attack those turrets. Can I use it again? I guess not. What's his HP? Dang, that dude's HP. He's wielding an N-Boss plasma gun. Nice. Well, I guess we'll just kill him. His death is cruel. Need to get a little bit closer to him. Let's just fire this and see. I can't fire it. Well, screw it then. We'll just wait and see what happens. Got hit for 22, hit for 9. Wow. I don't want any of my companions to die, but if they do... Seems like a fitting place for them to die. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, this was that big robot dude that we saw earlier in the game. Dude, he hit for 51. Oh god, Sulik, what are you doing? Sulik, what are you doing, man? Oh, he was critically hit for 100. Yo, am I gonna get a chance to shoot him? Yeah. What's his HP at? 535, and that was just one round. God dang it, Sulik, you're in the way. I would like to shoot this guy. Gonna have to shoot him regularly. Critically hit for 52, nice. Yeah, we have the sniper perk, so anytime we score a hit, it has a chance to be a crit. Doot doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Man, imagine if I didn't have that group of people helping me and I didn't have these turrets. Like, you'd probably just straight up not even be able to win. Whoops, I didn't mean to walk all the way up to the guy, but okay. I wanted to look at his health points. Oh my god. Sulik was hit and killed. And he dies now. Wow. That's why Sulik shouldn't have been standing there.
You haven't won here. You and your muty bastard friends are gonna join me in a big old mushroom cloud send-off. I just triggered the self-destruct. The work will go on. You didn't do nothing here except seal your own death warrants. Duty. Honor. Courage. Semper Fi.
Okay. Oh, there was no sound effect? I would like to take his gun. Well, we lost Sulik. But at the same time, I think it's whatever, man. Sulik, you didn't make it out alive, bro. I could redo that fight if I wanted, but I don't know. Let's just go and just see what happens. I feel like I'm supposed to get my people out of here, but I guess not. I hope I freed all my people.
After the Enclave's destruction, the refugees of Arroyo and Vault 13 resettled, building a new community with the aid of the Garden of Eden creation kit. Finding themselves hundreds of miles from their vault, the members of Vault 13 chose to join the villagers in establishing a new community, and their technical expertise, combined with the villagers' survival skills, allowed the new settlement to grow and prosper. 2 generations of the same bloodline were reunited, and their savior, the Chosen One, became elder, presiding over the village in the years to come.
Cool.
Arroyo's elder lived for many years after the destruction of the Enclave. She was pleased that the ancient separation between Vault 13 and the Vault Dweller had been reconciled, and many were the times she told you that she wished the Vault Dweller were alive to have seen the reconciliation take place. The elder passed away in her sleep, certain that the safety of your new village had been secured and was now flourishing. Many of the older Arroyo residents believe that she now lives in the Vault of the Sky, telling the Vault Dwellers of your brave deeds. Relations between the Slags and the residents of Modoc flourished. Between the two peoples, Modoc prospered and became a major farming community, supplying all the outlying regions with food. Metzger's slave trade in the Den expanded greatly, giving him influence and power throughout most of the area.
Oh, I forgot to kill
Breeding
him.
pens were started, and eventually, no one was safe from the threat of being enslaved.
Forgot to go back and kill
Travelers
him.
avoided the Den, hearing of the evils committed within its walls. In the years to come, Vault City suffered greatly from raider attacks. Eventually, the situation grew so desperate, the citizens were forced to request aid from NCR. Within a month, a large detachment of the NCR's military was stationed in Vault City. The military presence quickly became an occupation force, and Vault City became the first of NCR's border territories. The Salvatore family of New Reno, having profited from their ties to Navarro, used their laser weaponry to burn the other families into submission. The resultant massacre was dubbed Ash Friday, and is still celebrated in New Reno to this day. Though the Wright family never completely recovered from Richard's death, the knowledge that their killer had been brought to justice eased their troubled sleep. Myron died less than a year after the defeat of the Enclave, stabbed by a Jet addict while drinking in the Den. His discovery of Jet was quickly forgotten, and now there is no one who remembers his name. Optimizing Gecko's power plant became the first step in forging a spirit of cooperation between Gecko and Vault City. Gecko's increased power production became instrumental in helping Vault City's expansion. The harsh xenophobia of many of Vault City's leaders faded into obscurity, while Ghoul and Human labored side by side to create a center of learning and tolerance where once had stood only enmity and distrust. You still hear mention of Harold from time to time. Apparently, the tree growing from his head has gotten larger, and if rumors are to be believed, fruit is growing from it. The seeds are said to be remarkably tough, and several of them have taken root even in the most barren stretches of the wasteland. Several years after buying the excavator chip from the Chosen One, Marge LaBarge was able to purchase and control both the Morning Star and the newly opened Cocoa Reef mines. Marge was an easy choice for mayor, and using her new political power, she made Redding join the growing New California Republic in return for a seat in the NCR's Hall of Congress. Shortly after your last departure, the powder keg of racial tension in Broken Hills exploded. Racist humans fought against mutants, ghouls, and humans who sided with the mutants.
Uh-oh.
The few survivors of the battle destroyed the mine, ensuring no one else could profit by it, and disappeared into the wastes. Your help with Vault 15 launched the New California Republic's push to civilize its neighbors. Though there were many more obstacles to overcome, the NCR now had a foothold into the northern wastes. With the support of the New California Republic, the Vault 15 squatters soon became self-sufficient and productive members of society. With your aid, the Death Claws of Vault 13 became a thriving community.
Oh.
When the Vault could no longer hold their numbers, a peaceful campaign of expansion was launched to claim the surrounding lands. The She flourished, creating a botanical scourge on the radiation surrounding their beloved town. Though this vine could not grow in other soils, the She took care to nourish it in their lands. They continued to grow in strength and prominence, forming the basis of a new empire. As for the tanker vagrants, well, as vagrants do, they drifted on. The destruction of the Enclave erased all trace of President Richardson from history. Now the title of president is used simply as a boogeyman to frighten children.
President's gonna get you. Oh no. Please.